Alrighty, everybody. I'm going to take a little roadie. I'm going to go get a piece of equipment that I used to have here. I traded with my brother. And I've been needing to use it ever since I traded it. But now I'm going back to get it. And damn, tell you what, I'm about to die. It's hotter than hell in this truck. Ain't cool off. Let's see if my trailer lights are plugged in. Yep. I can tell by turning on my lights. So look at my marker light. Sometimes that plug comes off for some reason. Oh, my shoulder hurts. I called him. This is going to cost me a fortune to get down there and back. I got to go fill up with gas. We'll see how much I can fit in this thing. It's going to be a lot of money. Because it's almost on empty. 439 at Casey's. I think it's 440 something down at the grocery store. I'm going to the grocery store to get better gas. Well, the same gas, but I just like dealing with these people better. I can't stand going to a convenience store. Some gas, and I'll show you when I'm at. I gotta go to my brother's house, pick up my thing I'm gonna get. I'll show you what it is when I get there. $4.49 a gallon for gasoline at wherever I'm at. Well, I forgot to film when I was down there picking this thing up, but it's back home. Let's go see what it is. You remember this old thing back in some old videos? It's my Big Chief log splitter. See my tag on the side of it? Right there. Big Chief log splitter. And I got her back. I need to fix her up. I got a lot of wood out here I need to split up and rick it up and put it out for sale. I got some hot rod four-wheelers running down through here. What's your name? What's your name?
Leighton.
Lincoln.
No, Leighton.
Leighton. What are you looking at? You get chigger, you can get some dog poop over there if you don't watch out. Oh, he left. That's the next morning. I was messing with this wood splitter a little bit last night. I split a little bit of wood, but that motor's not running right at all. I think it needs a carburetor adjustment. So I may try to adjust that a little bit and see if I can get it to run a little better before I get back to work. There was a fox sitting out here on this pile of mulch I got. Oh, it zoomed in. Not filming nothing. That pile of mulch, there was a fox sitting on top of it a while ago. But anyway, there's what I was talking about with this here. This here Tecumseh. Could use a little oil too. She's a little low on oil. Let me put a little oil in it, adjust that carburetor a little bit, and see if it'll run better. few carburetor adjustments, a new O-ring on the bowl, and she's splitting wood. I split all this, you know, just a little bit. There's a little rabbit. You better hide because the fox was laying over there a while ago. I split that pretty easily. It's pretty dry though. We'll try it out on some more later. Right now I gotta go mow a ditch. But yeah, the Big Chief's running. I had to, and I found a fuel meter screw right here was out, laying wedged underneath the motor. I don't even know how I was running without it at all, but I don't know, it just fell out on me or if it was so far out of adjustment. But it runs pretty good right now. I'm gonna try to use it like it is. I ain't touching nothing. It's got the choke on just a little binky bit, but it might get better as the days go on, you know. But I'm gonna try to split that wood up with it here pretty soon. But right now I'm gonna go mow a ditch. Gotta get my walk behind on here so I mow it with. Take all this stuff off. Alright. Alrighty then. I don't know what the day is. Let's see. It's the 7th. June 7th. I can't believe it's already June 7th. It'll be 4th of July before we know it. I'm back here at the big ditch. It's about 9 o'clock. 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that. I don't know. Let's see what time it is. 9:30 on 9:18. I might trim a little bit of this sumac and stuff back a little bit so they can see when they're pulling out. He wanted me to trim that sometime. I'll cut some of that back maybe. This is my big ditch, so I gotta take my walk behind and weed eater up through there. And he got it down pretty good, so it won't be too bad. It's about 200 yards. So I guess I'll get started on it. I'll weed eat around all these trees. Only other thing I might do is he's got a hedge over here. These limbs here, I don't know if he wants me to trim them or I can't remember what he said. I think they need trimmed though. If you go off that tree right there. So this thing here you want it just shaped up a little bit. I might shape it up a little bit, make it round with my trimmers. Alright. Well, I'll see you in a little while. You see what I gotta do, and I'll just show you the end result, I guess. You've seen it before, so see you in a little bit. We got her all done. All the way up through there. I need to come back and do that tree. I started cutting a little brush over here on that corner. A lot of poison ivy. I'll give you guys a little ride on the Ferris. And we'll look at my ditch and around my trees. Now when I go up and do my trees here, I was doing my ditch and I had to come back and get fuel a while ago, but I went on the, like I'd start right here on this tree and then I'd go around this side here and do half of that tree. And then I do half that tree. Then I went up there and did half that tree and half that tree. And I was making my way up through there, did all the way up through there like that. And on my way back, when I got the ditch all mowed, I'm walking back, I mowed this side of the trees. That's the way it's a little quicker and keeps you from getting dizzy, from going around and around circles, going around trees. So just a little pointer. I'm gonna drive up through there and show you what I mowed in the ditch. I mowed around every one of these trees in the ditch, about 4 to 6 foot wide every now and then, whatever it was. So I'm gonna drive up through there and you'll see it, and then we'll load up. And I'll go get my 1-ton so I can load some of this brush. 6 foot. About 2.5, 3 foot on each side of that bottom beam down here at the bottom. And I left this right here all, so maybe he'll see it whenever he mows next time. So you don't hit that wood. We'll go out up here, go down the road, get a different side. Carrying my log chains, these I got stuck today. That's why I think that's chain's about 25 foot. Oh, I missed a few twigs right there. I think they're cut, they're just laid over. I could almost get them with this. It was about that tall. Man. Looks kind of pretty though. Hey, cut that right there is hanging low too. Yeah, pretty trucks up there. That old truck's paid me some money, you know. Almost bought my trailer. I was gonna buy that trailer. I was gonna buy me a new trailer. I probably should have bought it. I made a commitment this year not to buy nothing. It's probably a good thing the way gas is. But, open her up. On the trailer. I made a commitment not to buy nothing this year. Oh man. I went to the bank, even got all the money out. I was going to get $3 grand for this trailer. But I just kind of ended up not liking it toward the end there because it's the same length as this one. But it's a nicer trailer than this one actually because it's got a better frame probably, and it's also got a steel bed on it. This one's got no bed right there. But what they did to it is right past the fenders, about right here. They sloped it down. It might be just a hair further back, but they sloped it down with a dovetail. And then they had ramps on it. But that only left me about 14 foot of flatbed after they did that, because it was a 16 footer. And I needed more than that. Cause see, I could have got it on there, I guess. These two are showing me pretty good. But yeah, I just wanted to like maybe a 20-foot trailer next time I buy one. That's only 4 foot longer than this one. I'm thinking a 20-foot trailer would be better. That way I can get maybe like a zero turn on and a tractor or a skid loader. So, alright, I'm gonna go, we might just make this, we might come back and cut a little brush and put that on with it. So we'll see you in a little while. Take a little video of what I did so far. I trimmed down there so they can see a little better pulling out of the driveway. I'm still gonna take some more off, looks like. But trimmed a few off this tree here. Not very many, just a little. Picked some up already. You can see where I cut them off. And I trimmed that bush up there. It was 3 or 4 feet bigger than that all the way around. Shaped it up a little bit. Might need a little more, but we'll get it next time. And and have to do it once a month, mow this ditch, so I'll probably have to trim that once a month at least, but the trees I won't have to. They'll be good for a while. Okay, I'm gonna finish picking up this and pick up that down there, and I'll probably be done for the day. Well, I'm done with this one, I guess, for the day anyway. Guy come by and said, "You want me to have my grandkids do this work for you so you don't have to mess with it?" Well, I'm in the business for doing this. I really hate to give my work to some kids. But I told him he could if he wanted to. I got plenty of work. Got that ditch done today. These 3 or 4 trees here, cut a few of them off the low limbs. And that bush right there, see that bush right there? I trimmed it, made it look pretty good. Then I made it where they could drive down their driveway. All this here, this corner was all the way out to the, over this gravel. So I got it now, they can see out. So they can see who's coming down the road. So next time I come and weed eat the ditch, I'll probably cut a few more low limbs on these trees, unless they do it before I do it. If they do that, then I'll cut some of these trees out here that are sticking out over the road a little bit. Maybe go down to the other entrance. He's got another driveway down here, but that looks pretty good there. There's some bees flying around in there now. They got a good spot there they can see out when they turn. But see all these trees hanging over the low area right there? I had this tied on there so people wouldn't hit my truck. I forgot my cones. They're on my, I need to get cones for this truck. I need to get me a cone that sticks out here on it, bolt something to my bumper where my cone sets on there. Probably put it out here somewhere and then be able to stick 2 or 3 of them on it. That way I can have my cones right there for this truck. This is my brush truck. Alright, we got that job done. Made a little money today. This is my one ton Chevy dump truck that I had to redo a little bit of stuff on it. I put an Eldorado carburetor on it. The throttle body, the computer went out of it, I guess. And instead of jacking around with all that, I just put a carburetor system on it. I hope it's okay. It's alright so far. Oh, that Coke's good. Got me a cold Coke from Sonic. Let's go down here. I'll show you this other entrance I'm going to do. Maybe next time I come over here. These weeds here, they're sticking out over the road. I'll probably cut some of them next time. Not this time though. I could cut down to here though. I'll probably cut up quite a few next time. That driveway's right up here somewhere. It's a brand new driveway. Right here, I need to cut some of this here out. Cut some of that back. So you can see coming in and out of that gate. But yeah, alright. I don't know if this video is going to be any good or not. I should have showed me working a little bit, but I did get my wood splitter running pretty good. Had to fix a couple things on the carburetor. One of the the main jet adjustment on that one there has a main, on the main jet you can adjust it. A needle that goes up into the main jet and you can open it and close it and make it run richer and stuff. But that whole needle, I was looking at it, it fell out and it was wedged under the motor. I was lucky to find it. And it looked like it's been off for a while. That's why I wouldn't run right. I was surprised it even started, actually. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go cut some wood. Holy crap, what's the overdrive? I skipped 2 gears trying to hold this camera. Alright, well, I guess that's gonna do it for the day, and we'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one. Like and subscribe. The Lord loves a working man. Yeah! Started on my wood pile cleanup. I'm gonna try not to let it get this way. Well, here's a lot of this is a big, humongous tree. I'm gonna try to take care of it a little quicker than that from now on, and get it. I'm gonna cut it up and restack it. It's gonna be ready to sell for firewood. Oh yeah. It's backyard firewood, what I'm gonna advertise it as. Mixed junk. Well, a little video here if I got enough battery to let you see me cutting a little with my chainsaw and splitting some with this old Big Chief. It don't run too good, but it's getting her done. Better than doing it by hand. A little bit better. Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna cut one of them logs real quick. Get my saw start. Come on, little chain. Might be out of gas. I cut quite a few big ones in too. Better roll the bridges up so you guys don't get excited. Dang it. Come on, number 2. I think she's low on gas. Let's check it. No? Let's see how dirty the air breather is. May need a good pounding. It's a little bit dirty, not too bad. I think I blowed it out. Come off there. No, that ain't good. Oh, she's pretty dirty. Let's see if that helped. Georgia, Georgia, just a good sweet song. With Georgia on my mind. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Better pay attention to this a little bit better before I break something. By golly. How's this going? Oh, okay. It just goes like something like yay. Like that, I guess. I'm acting like Joe Dirt. It's pinching. Lunch. That's lunch. Oh, Lord. Make my legs here a little longer on this tripod so you guys can... I just stuck it in that log so I can leave it there and I'll come over here. We're going to try to bust up that one right there. I think I'm about out of gas on this wood splitter anyway. I don't know what it's got in it. It might have enough to run for a little bit. Well, you guys are falling down. Spread your legs on that damn thing a little bit more. Alright. Let's see if this Big Chief will start back up. I don't know. It might not. Let's just see if it'll do it like that. I'm not running out of gas. I gotta turn the gas back on. That's the way I like shutting stuff off. You just turn the gas off. My motor in the... this whole thing in the picture? No. It might be. There we go. You ready? Come on, baby. Start up. Yeah. I'll shut the gas off. I like running her out of gas. We'll run out of gas here in a minute. That's a little demonstration of my big cheap wood splitter. Back in action with Hammerman Lawns. That's the way it used to be. What was I saying? I got a truck here started to go to the dump. This little stuff's going to the dump. Maybe trim some of these trees. I might cut some of this off down on this tree too. I'm gonna put a big load on that truck to go to the dump because the gas is so high. I want to haul as much as I can. Okay. We'll see you later. You alright?